Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Cabrera, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it, and that's out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Chris Davis at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
The set and the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ready with the 2-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Pirates leave 1. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Casey Sadler, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 11 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1 home. 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one down now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Just getting started here as we welcome you to our ball game with 1 away in the first inning. Here's Dexter